bring it to you here at 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. Join Court. Hey, Allie.
BA technology is moving fast.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. And both teams come into this game on a hot streak. It's a hot ticket for the fans in attendance tonight, Graham.
Yeah, you want to see your team win, but with greater challenge comes greater excitement.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And for the Mavericks, we've got Kristaps Porzingis. Tim Hardaway is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's prime time in a two-guard. Here we go. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Doncic against Ball. Pass to primetime. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Over to the wing. That's tipped. Hardaway with it. Picked up by DeRozan. To the inside. Doncic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Here's Levine for three. It's rebounded by Dallas. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And prime time gets it to go.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Ball passes to Levine. The shot from the low post is good.
Nice touch on the floater. Another tool that Levine's developed. I mean, he's becoming a better all-around scorer for sure.
Here's primetime. He's covered by Levine. And primetime gets it to go.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Levine can't hit. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Here's Porzingis. Here's primetime. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 so far. Pass to Keefe. Now here's Levine. Down low. Vucevic. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Doncic against Ball. Here's primetime. 16 feet out. Ball with the rebound.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
You know, playing for the Knicks, Porzingis did a lot of initiating in the post. His shot diet has changed since the injury. He's much more spot up and catch and finish now.
The Mavericks leading. Pass to primetime. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. You know, for a max contract player to accept a change in play style as KP has, Clark, it's not always easy.
No, it really isn't, BA. And I think it's a credit to how much he puts the team first. I mean, he's willing to sacrifice and adjust his game for the greater good, and he's very effective in his role. That always helps, too.
Fires in the triple.
Levine is such a really good shooter from deep. You can't allow him to be alone at the arc.
Outside Hardaway. Here's primetime. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Ball into the lane. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Ball really has what I call rush hour handles. He can go where he wants to with the ball, even against pressure. Really good at maneuvering through defenses.
Here's prime time. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. He's got 10.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
LaVine passes to Vucevic, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
Pass to primetime. To the middle. And here's Ball. Coming off a 16-point game against Houston.
What about all of his blocks? I mean, he intimidated shooters all game long.
Ball, such a terrific passer. He seems to have a sixth sense, nice feel, which is hard to teach.
Here's primetime. He's covered by LaVine. Porzingis passes to Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Doncic doing a nice job showing you some sneaky explosion and athleticism on that throwdown.
Chicago leading. Chicago calls timeout. And Clark, this is a game with postseason implications. Man, it's got that playoff feel to it.
Tell you what, for those watching, they picked a good one, BA, and you're right. The playoff feel happens a few times during the regular season. This is one of those times.
Ball substitution.
On defense, the Mavericks. Pass to White. Yes, it's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Back to Doncic. Here's primetime. He's covered by Hart. And primetime gets it to go. 12 points for him. There's a minute 54 left in the opening quarter. Now here's White. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Here's Williams. Blocked. Now Green. Pass to primetime. Baseline try. Here's Lowry. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Outside White. It's tipped. Here's primetime. Coming off a solid outing against Sacramento. Gets the 3 to fall.
Doncic is such a confident player. He knows he can fire off the catch whenever he wants to.
Chicago trailing here. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And the bucket is good.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Brown finds Green. Back to Brown. To the inside. Howard down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Pass to White. Here's Keefe. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to White. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
White hits them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Doncic up top. He's guarded by White. Green against Williams. And it's hammered home by Green.
And one move ahead of the defense. defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Mavericks on top, up by 4, and we'll get things... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Dallas?
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
And so in the game for the Bulls, and Kobe White on the offensive end, man, he is so good at changing his pace.
And he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing and has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Thanks, guys. Well, primetime in their last time out against the Kings was all business. He scored 53 points, and it felt like he couldn't miss, whether from the field, from the line. He was awesome. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Clock at 2. Bullock. Here's Brown. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Green covering. He can't hit that time. And it's Dallas the other way. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Shots good by Hart.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Here's prime time. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Inside. Rebounded by Green.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And we saw players like Jalen Green skip college and go straight to the G League with the Ignite team. Clark, now prospects are leaving high school early to go pro.
Yeah, and I think they should have that opportunity and right to choose that option if they feel that's what they want to do, B.A. Not everybody is going to be able to make it to the NBA, but some can actually forego college and get their NBA or pro career started earlier, and they should have that right and option.
Vucevic's shot is off.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Ball with it. He has 6. Levine with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. And stolen by Hardaway. Pass to primetime. Covered by Vucevic. Sinks that one from the post. And it's an 8-point Maverick lead.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
And it's Ball off the drive. That one off the back iron and out. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. To the paint. Here's Bullock. Soft touch off the glass. Bullock's got his first points of the night.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Levine. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Nice little screen and roll action here. Levine surveys the defense and then makes the right read, which is so important.
Porzingis in the post. Working on Vucevic. Misses off the left iron. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. To the middle. Misses from short range. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Pass to Hardaway. To the inside. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
I just love the ball.
Nikola Vucevic. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Injuries aside, you know, Porzingis' growth here in the league, I think, has been really quite rapid. It's clear that he puts in the time in practice to continue to refine his scoring ability and overall skill set.
Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's the 3. On target from range. He's got 19.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Williams passes to Levine. Green against DeRozan. The shot off that time, and it's Dallas the other way. Here's primetime. 19 points in the game. Pass to Porzingis. And it's Chicago with a board. Outside Levine. Williams. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Here's primetime. He's covered by Levine. And primetime gets it to go.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
All no good.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
And one thing that talent evaluators wondered about with Doncic coming in, was he quick enough to play point guard? And in case you're wondering how that worked out, the answer is yes, in bold capital letters.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. And Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
And for the Mavericks scouts, there was never any question. Luka Doncic was born to quarterback an offense.
Boy, he sees the game 2 frames ahead, B.A. I mean, he's got the ball on the string. He's got great size. I think he's a blend of magic and kid when you think about how he sees the floor. They weren't the quickest either, but like Luka, they got where they wanted to when they needed to.
A different look for Dallas. Brown, he's checked in for Porzingis. Lowry comes in for Powell. And Green is subbed in for Green. Mavericks on D. With the floater. The kick out to White. Six on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Primetime.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Doncic, good.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
White can't hit.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Doncic against White. Doncic outside. And Doncic with the jam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Mavericks ahead, up 19. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And for the Bulls, they're shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. They've got Luka Doncic. Tim Hardaway is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's prime time in at the 2. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Tell you what, when LaVine glides off the pick, I mean, you see the defensive attention he draws. Makes for an easy pass to the roller.
Out to the right wing. Porzingis against Vucevic. Porzingis passes to Hardaway. Here's prime time. Just 5 on the clock. Over DeRozan. That's good from Hardaway on the assist by Porzingis. And the Mavericks lead by 19. Pass to Levine. Vucevic with it. Defended by Porzingis. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Boy, I got a strong feeling that Levine's teammates are loving this. Zach has been on an offensive tear tonight.
Down low. And the layup is good off the glass. And here's Ball. Give him 8. And here's DeRozan. Goes up on the baseline. No good on the shot.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And that one's long. Dallas is shooting 70% from the field, a performance that has been fun to watch. And the shot goes in. He's got 6.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
On the wing, Levine. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. Mavericks with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Hardaway. Here's prime time. He's covered by Levine. Here we go, 1-on-1. There's Ball with a 3. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's prime time. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Right side, Porzingis. Here's Doncic. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Doncic has got 15 points.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Pass to primetime. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 25.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Inside, here's Levine. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
You know, battling inside, I like Levine's aggressive approach. Tough to match without fouling.
That free throw good from Levine. Some changes for...
Coming over the floor for the Bulls. At the line for the Bulls, DeMar DeRozan. One shot.
That's good from DeRozan.
It's understandable that DeRozan was hurt when the Raptors traded him. He used it, though, in a positive way to motivate himself to playing at a high level in San Antonio.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so in the game for the Bulls, Josh Hart is out there with Kobe White. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Right side, Porzingis. Over DeRozan. And that one's good. Porzingis.
Inside, Porzingis has a lot of advantages. He's stronger than he looks. And we know how tall he is, north of 7 feet. And he's got a super soft touch.
Here's DeRozan. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Left side, Porzingis. Over DeRozan. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
It's really a challenge to keep Porzingis in check from mid-range. He's so tall and long, and he's got a great feel for the shot.
Vucevic finds White. And Green comes to help. From deep. Sinks the tray.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
Dallas has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all...
Substitution on the court. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Moses Brown. One shot.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Outside Levine. It's rebounded by Dallas. Brown's got 8 rebounds in the game. And the layup falls. Brown's gotten 4 this quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Yep, that one goes.
Levine, a primetime threat to knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Doncic finds Hardaway. Here's primetime. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Pass to primetime. Doncic with it. Over ball. Brown. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Great game for him. Double-double now.
And keeping the play alive with his activity. I love the effort.
Ball passes to Levine. And trying to stoke the competitive balance, Clark. Seems like the new lottery system has been working.
I agree with you. Flattening the odds a bit, making it a drawing for the top 4 instead of the top 3. A small tweak that has had a pretty good impact, in my opinion.
Pass to Porzingis. Here's primetime. He's covered by Levine. Ball stolen. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Beyond the arc. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. Vucevic has got 4 assists now tonight.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Left side Porzingis. Doncic on the wing. 5 to shoot. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Here's Levine. Lays it up and banks it in. Levine's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Outside Hardaway. That one no good. Nice D from Levine. For Chicago, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. From 11 feet away, not going to go that time. And it's Dallas the other way. Down low. Here's Porzingis. And he drops it in from the low post.
Kristaps did not get thrown off by the contact. He's just too big and long. Too determined as well.
Ball finds Levine. And Levine throws it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Jumps up. And the dunk by Levine.
Well, that steal was really triggered by the quick instincts of DeRozan. Very aware and then anticipating the pass.
Pass to primetime. Outside Hardaway. Here's primetime. Right side Brown. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Porzingis. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Porzingis has got 8 points in the quarter.
Boy, that is grown man ammonia strength from Porzingis there. How can defenders stop that?
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international...
All right, MP. Hey, nice job on the boards tonight. But what else do you bring to the team if you're not grabbing rebounds?
You know, I try to be a well-rounded player and give my team whatever they need. So if it's not rebounding, it's defense or scoring or creating or whatever the case may be. I could do a little bit of everything, okay? And if one aspect of my game isn't on, then I don't let that get me down. I can contribute in a lot of different ways.
Okay, I see that. Great. Thanks, MP.
All right. Let's take some questions.
Okay, so what adjustments does this team need to make to go deep in the postseason?
Look, Frank, the playoffs are all about adjustments, and that's just part of what makes it fun. Now, in one game, you can come out and surprise someone, but in a 7-game series, people catch on to what you're doing real quick. But luckily, we have one of the best coaches in the game, one of the best chess players in the NBA. So however things play out, he'll be able to get the most out of us by making the proper adjustments.
Okay, well then, let me ask you. Who are you hoping to face in the first round? Any preferences?
That's tempting fate right there. Look, I'm happy to face whoever and give them the best shot.
But tell us, though, from a competitive standpoint, you don't think any particular matchup gives you an advantage over the other?
No. Look, everyone is at their best in the playoffs, and we all have to step up our game, too, if we want to have a shot at doing something special. Plus, I try not to worry about stuff outside of my control, so I haven't even given it a second thought, to tell you the truth. All right, no more questions? Thank you.
Sitting at the dinner table, I done got a couple calls from a couple labels, and that was all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking red, please get on my way down. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake no percentage, you want to get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast like leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like a Nino. Got the money and the power, no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bugs, yeah, I feel like Al Pacino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, Yeah, it's my year, like baby had in 2019. I'm like an outcast, feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans, got me ripping the scene. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh that's a... To all my haters steady watching me and my possessions. It's my time, I'm done with all the waiting. I've been patient, now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron, okay? I done upgraded from basic, now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want a top spot, well I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant. They sleeping, I've been awake and you hear me on every station. I'm blowing up, yeah that's major. My life is really like a movie. I'm talking life, camera action with a whole bunch of living great designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty. Look, it's a special occasion. 25 years breathing, hey look mama, we made it. Now the family living lavish, show me life is amazing. And yeah, we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes. I'm gone.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, what you working on? see you want to sharpen those passing skills. Let's get you going. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
See you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.